Hi and welcome to this video on the ancient Greek philosopher Plato. Plato was a student of Socrates and a teacher of Aristotle, and is considered one of the most important figures in Western philosophy. He is known for his dialogues and dialectic forms in philosophy, and is often cited as one of the founders of Western religion and spirituality. Plato also appears to have been the founder of Western political philosophy, with his works such as the Republic and Laws providing early treatments of political questions from a philosophical perspective. But let's be real, who cares about all that? The real question is, how would Plato have become a millionaire in modern times? After all, he was a philosopher and those guys never really seemed to have any money, except for the self-help gurus, but we'll get to that later. Well, fear not fellow philosophers, because I have the answers. In this video, we'll explore Plato's philosophy and how he might have used it to become a millionaire in the modern world. Or at least not die broke. That's still an accomplishment in today's world. Plato believed in the pursuit of knowledge and the idea that there is an objective reality that can be known through reason. He also believed in the existence of ideal forms, which he saw as the source of the real forms he sought. These ideals included concepts like justice, beauty, and truth, and Plato believed that knowledge of these ideals was essential to living a good and virtuous life. But let's be honest, who needs knowledge when you have cold hard cash? So, how would Plato have become a millionaire in modern times? It could be to use his vast knowledge and expertise in a particular field to make money. Plato was a philosopher, but he also had a deep understanding of mathematics, science, and politics. He could have used this knowledge to become a consultant or tutor, charging top dollar for his insights and expertise. For example, he could have offered his services as a political strategist to help candidates win elections. He could have analyzed the political landscape and provided advice on campaign strategies, messaging, and voter targeting. Plato's understanding of justice and fairness could have also been valuable in advising companies on ethical business practices. After all, who wouldn't want a philosopher to tell them what's right and wrong? He could have also used his knowledge of science and mathematics to invent or innovate new products or technologies, and then sold these products or licensed the technology to make a profit. Plato's emphasis on understanding underlying principles and ideals could have inspired him to create products that were not only innovative, but also designed with a higher purpose in mind. For example, he could have developed a line of energy-efficient appliances or eco-friendly building materials, using his understanding of mathematics and science to optimize the design and functionality of these products. Maybe he could have even invented the electric toga. That would have been a game-changer. Alternatively, Plato might have started a business that provided a product or service that helped people live better lives. For example, he could have created a line of healthy and natural snacks, such as energy bars or protein balls, that were based on his philosophy of living a just and virtuous life. These snacks could have been marketed to fitness enthusiasts and health-conscious consumers, and sold online or in stores. Plato could have differentiated his products by using high-quality, natural ingredients, and promoting the ethical and sustainable sourcing of these ingredients. He could have also included educational materials with his products, such as recipes or tips for living a healthier lifestyle, to further emphasize his philosophy of living a just and virtuous life. Imagine a protein ball with a quote from Plato inscribed on the wrapper. Now that's snack philosophy. Plato's snacks could have competed with other successful healthy snack brands, such as Kind or Larabar, which have achieved success by using natural ingredients and promoting healthy lifestyles. Plato might also have used his philosophical ideas to inspire and motivate others, perhaps by writing a self-help book that applied his ideas to the modern world. He could have shared his ideas on living a just and virtuous life, and provided practical tips and strategies for readers to apply these ideas to their own lives. Plato's self-help book could have been unique in its focus on underlying principles and ideals, rather than just superficial goals like wealth and fame. His ideas on justice, beauty, and truth could have provided a deeper and more meaningful approach to personal growth and development. Plato could have even included exercises and meditations in his book to help readers apply his ideas in a more hands-on way. He could have promoted his book through book tours and speaking engagements, and made money through book sales and speaking fees. Plato's charisma and eloquence, as well as his philosophical insights, could have made him a popular and sought-after speaker. Plato's self-help book could have competed with other successful self-help books, such as The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey or The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck by Mark Manson. Alternatively, Plato could have created a series of online courses that taught people how to live a more virtuous and fulfilling life. He could have used video lectures and interactive exercises to share his ideas on living a just and virtuous life, and provided support and guidance to students as they applied these ideas to their own lives. Plato's online courses could have been unique in their focus on underlying principles and ideals, and could have included exercises and meditations to help students apply his ideas in a more hands-on way. He could have promoted his courses through social media and targeted advertising, and made money through course sales and subscriptions. Plato's online courses could have competed with other successful online course platforms, such as Udemy or Masterclass. Could have also started a consulting business that helped companies create and implement ethical business practices. He could have used his philosophy to advise companies on how to make decisions that were fair and just, and charged a fee for his services. Plato's consulting business could have been unique in its focus on ethics and virtues, rather than just profits and market share. His ideas on justice and fairness could have provided a deeper and more meaningful approach to business decision-making. He could have promoted his consulting services through networking, word-of-mouth marketing, and targeted advertising to businesses interested in ethical practices. Plato's consulting business could have competed with other successful consulting businesses, such as McKinsey or Bain, which have achieved success by providing high-quality and strategic consulting services. So, those are some of the ways that Plato could have used his philosophy to become a millionaire in modern times. Whether it was through consulting, inventing, entrepreneurship, writing, or speaking, Plato's vast knowledge and expertise could have been a valuable asset in today's world. His emphasis on living a just and virtuous life could have set him apart from other consultants, entrepreneurs, and speakers who focus on more superficial goals like wealth and fame. Plato's ideas on justice, beauty, and truth could have provided a deeper and more meaningful approach to personal and professional success. Thanks for watching, and we hope you enjoyed this philosophical guide to making bank, or at least not dying broke.